Do you have any kids or did I just choke? Okay. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Vaughn, and it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Step two. It's
been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two.
Guys, it has been so long since I've uploaded a video on this here YouTube. I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been trying to film the content. Some of the content I'm just like, nah, this is not how I want to come back to YouTube, and this is too much. Okay, so today was the day I decided on, what is today, the 26th of February. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and start my YouTube channel back again, because honestly it's getting a little bit disrespectful at this point. I'm getting really upset because honestly this is where I'm comfortable and I don't understand why I'm not doing it. But today's video is going to be a Q&A, and I'm really excited about it. It's gonna be short. I really don't have that many questions that I'm gonna be answering, because over time I feel like I'm gonna do an updated one, and then, you know, gang. So let's go ahead and just get started on these questions. If you see me looking to my left, possibly your right or left, I don't know how this is gonna show on the screen, but I have my questions here on my laptop. I would be pulling it from my phone, but my husband's on my phone, so yeah, got it. So my actual name is Kayvana. I shortened it for Vaughn. Honestly, I'm really trying to get a little bit more comfortable with saying Kayvana, but I feel like that name is just so, I've become disconnected with that name for whatever reason, but I'm really trying to get more comfortable with it. Mainly because a lot of people don't know how to say my name, and I think, you know, I ain't the only person that deal with that type of situation, but a lot of people just don't know how to say my name, so it's kind of better for somebody to say Vaughn. But sometimes that name even gets butchered, because some people be calling me Bon and Don and all that, but I'm over it. So anyways, my actual name is Kayvana Stallings. It was originally Kayvana Malone, but yeah. I am a water sign, and I'm a Pisces, okay? My birthday is March 18th, which essentially when you guys see this video, it'll be, how many days? It'll be 15 days from the day I post this video, so do the math. I like to say I'm about 6'3.5".
Boy, if you don't.
But since I don't live in my own world, I am actually 5'3.5". So I am married. I've actually been officially married for almost 3 years. That also makes its 3-year mark the day before my birthday this month. So congrats to me and my husband. Okay, yeah. Why are you looking at me like that on the camera? I'm just saying that it is true. I'm just trying to tell you what it is and what it is. So I don't have, actually I do have a kid. It's this little munchkin right here. His name is Sir Neo Stallings. We birthed him. His actual birthday is December 2nd of 2019. Yes, 2019. But this is my son. We've been having him since March of 2020. So yeah, this is my little boy. Say hello. Say hello, baby. You're not gonna be licking my face, homeboy. What I told you about that? We are African American. We don't do all that licking. Alright? Thank you. But am I looking to have like human kids in the future? Yes, I plan on doing so. I'm not really sure how soon or how far that's gonna be. I'm really just, you know, when God decides to go ahead and create and do his potion inside my uterus and all them things, that's when I'm gonna have a kid. I can't tell you when. That's his thing. You know, he got the plan. He the man with the plan. I'm just out here, you know, doing my thing. Period. I am from Houston. Can't you not? No, we're not doing this. Thank you. I am from Houston, born and raised. Lived in San Marcos for a period of time when I was in college. Let's see, I lived in Washington for 1.5 years, but I'm back in Houston now, so yeah. Slow out banging all in my trunk full of funk. I ain't never been a punk, okay?
Slow out banging all in my trunk full of funk. I ain't never been a punk.
So I went to Texas State University. I went to college for performance and production, emphasis on acting and voiceovers. I basically did a total of 7 semesters. I had 1 left, but fortunately, I decided to move that last semester. I was supposed to be going there. There was a lot of things going on with my mental, and also I wanted to be with my husband. If y'all didn't know, my husband was and still is technically in the military, and he was stationed in Seattle, Washington, or to be specific, Bremerton. So yeah, I was a little tired of being over 2,000 miles away, or 1,000 miles, I don't know. Yeah, so I just made my way downtown, walked real fast, got to Washington so I can be with my man. According to my Apple Music, the last song I listened to was Kilofi She by Zeno Liski. I was listening to that last night, I think. Or not last night, but you get the point. It was sometime yesterday. I didn't really listen to any music this morning, surprisingly, because usually I be listening to my Jonathan McReynolds radio on Pandora in the mornings, but I think I listened to a podcast. So that's what kind of steered me from not listening to music this morning. But yeah. My favorite holiday by far is definitely, most definitely, if it's not my birthday, because technically that's a holiday, period. It's really a holiday month. Yeah, it's a holiday month. But since we said holiday, I'd say Christmas. Because Christmas, you really never know what can happen around that time with my family. Also, I just like making gumbo. It's traditional for my family. We low-key only be cooking gumbo maybe like once a year, but max probably twice. I give it 3 times. Let me stretch it to 3. But that's the only time we really cook gumbo, just because it's traditionally cold around that time. You never know with Houston, but again, whether if it's cold or not, we always make gumbo for Christmas Eve. So that's my favorite part, because I'm a seafood lover, okay? My family is from the Louisiana, okay? Ooh, shall I really say that at this point? I'm almost talented in just about somewhat a little bit of everything. I'm talented at singing, I dance, I act, I'm talented at math, typically everything math. I'm very talented in the business perspective of things, like building a business, building business plans, doing things like that. Impersonations, I guess that goes with acting, but yeah, to be specific, impersonations. I'm talented at driving. Yes, I am. No one can tell me different. Yeah, this one right here, I know where to go. I am talented in the GPS department. If we talk about like fly anywhere, if it's outside the US, definitely I want to go to Bora Bora. I definitely want to go to some sort of Caribbean island, whether if it's Jamaica, whether if it's Trinidad, whether if it's St. Lucia. I'd like to go to the DR, but I'd like to go to Mexico or Tulum or Cabo, or you know, places over there. I really would love to go to Indonesia, so Bali. I definitely want to go there. I want to go to like real like beaches, real islands and stuff, because you know I live in Houston, and that Galveston, that ain't no damn island. That is a bunch of poo-poo water. I want to go do that. I want to be half naked, seeing the sun, seeing the breeze going under my armpits and through my thighs. I want all that, okay? I wouldn't change anything physical, I feel like, about myself. I'd say maybe I changed some of the habits that I've created. One being I'm too nice, too giving. I wouldn't say that I want to change it completely to where I don't do that, but I want to change it, which I am in the process of doing that as we speak. I want to change the way that I think about trying to give, or think about trying to be nice, or think about offering my services and things of that nature, and really like taking into consideration when I do so if it is well deserved by that individual or not. I don't want to be like just doing it just because that's my character anymore, because that is tiring. It keeps me from doing everything, okay? So I'm trying to stop that. Not just in 2021, but just the rest of my life. I think out of the respect for myself, I have a life as well, and I feel like when people take advantage, or they take those moments where, yeah, they just like take advantage of me, or know that I'm weak in that area and they still try to push to do extra, you know, things and stuff like that really pisses me off. So I would love to change that part of me, and I'd also like to change my habit of losing my consistency pattern. Like my consistency is like off, so I don't have any consistency. So I want to change that. I want to have more consistency in things like YouTube, things like building the businesses that I want to do, change, you know, just all those kind of stuff. So just trying to build and all that. So yeah, that's what I want to change. So my favorite shows by far that I finished was, of course, all of the black shows that posted on Netflix within the last couple months. Let me tell you, I killed Half and Half, Girlfriends, The Parkers, 101, Moish. I killed all of them. Sister. Killed them all, okay? The Game, I'm still currently watching right now. But yes, all of those are my favorite shows. I'm currently watching, and it is still considered my favorite show, Blacklist. Me and my husband just started Black Mirror. Crazy. It's a lot going on there, okay? So if you watched it, look, comment down below and let me know, okay, how you feel about that show, because it rubs me the wrong way. I like the show, but at the same time, it just rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, Little Fires Everywhere. What else have I been watching? Or have I watched? I watched Dr. Foster on Netflix. I'm trying to get into Snowfall. I like watched somewhat of one episode like a couple months, no, not even a couple months ago. It was like a month ago-ish. And it was, I'm gonna have to restart it and do it when I'm in my comfort zone. When I want to watch TV, I was sleepy, so I wasn't really impressed with the show at the time. So yeah, Star, that's old, but Star, The Office, Grownish. Most likely I'd be pushing myself to be opening the businesses that I'm still opening, even though I'm currently back trying to do YouTube. I have some businesses that I plan on starting, so I'll be doing that. Plus I would definitely be going to esthetician school, still gonna be doing that, but that I would be focusing a lot in that career if YouTube wasn't really my thing. I wouldn't say I'd be being a housewife, because I don't really deal with too much like housewife things and stuff. I mean, granted, we don't have any kids right now, and I feel like if we did have kids at the moment, I still wouldn't really be putting on that housewife thing. I mean, I would be a lot more at home than he is, which essentially I do that now, but I'm still working. I'm always working. Even when I'm not, I work in my sleep. I know people be like, oh yeah, you over exaggerating when you say that, but nah, that's real talk. Like I legit work in my sleep. So a question that was asked to me on Instagram, I think I'm gonna leave that question off. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one off. But other than that, thank you guys for watching this video. It is my pleasure to deliver my talent and my, you know, entertainment to you guys. No, let me cut that shit off. Anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. I'm so glad to be back on my platform. This time, I plan to be consistent. I know I say that a lot, but that's real talk. I plan on doing that. I've been feeling so much better these last couple of days, and granted, it's been days and I still need, you know, more time to kind of really gather myself together, because the girl been going through a lot, and over time you guys are going to kind of get more into it and get involved a little bit. So yeah, I'm excited to be back. If you are not subscribed already, what are you doing? Why don't you just subscribe to my channel and put your post notifications on so you know when I post another video, okay? And just so y'all know, I plan on posting quite a few videos this month just to kind of catch up, play catch up. I don't even think I'll ever catch up considering how long I've been gone, but yeah, you get my drift. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Comment down below whatever you want me to know, what y'all want to see, how you thought of this video, whatever. And I'm gonna see y'all at another time. Okay, let's get it, let's go.